Hello, ladies and gentlemen. General here today, and we're for another episode of FC26. Some people still call it FIFA, and that is totally fine. And we are in for another episode, and in this one, it's going to be Portugal against Morocco. Before I get started, of course, how's everybody doing? Let me know in the comments below. I'm doing totally fine, and let's get straight into it. Portugal against Morocco. Of course, when it comes to what they're going to be wearing or presenting themselves as, they're going to be, with Portugal, of course, I'm going to be giving them the red kit, which I'm actually wearing right now, the red Portugal one as well. And on the other hand, they can be wearing the white. So, let's get straight into it. Alrighty, there we go. Let's do it. The commentary is absolutely amazing in this game, by the way. Let's do it.
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans smile into the stadium with... A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game.
It's always good to have a really strong start, guys, really quickly.
And Sue Smith is here to commentate with me, and hopefully we've got some goals. They're in here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
So...
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands.
Bruno Fernandes.
Further into life here.
Woo! It's always good to really have a strong start.
Well, the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Ronaldo, he's in here, and 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Neto. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Just a little untidy. Fernandes. Setting up the chance.
Oh, that's a perfect ball. We both said it at the same time. Wow. And a perfect finish.
All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Making good ground and still going. Bruno Fernandes. Now, this has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
So...
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike. Well, the possession stats are in favour of Portugal. It's really been a controlled display. The player on the ball always got an option, the ability to find space, see a pass and then execute it. It's been excellent.
Now, this could be a chance here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And Leao times his run well, picks his spot, puts his head over the ball and smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
Raheem. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That has stopped any potential danger. A bit of a squeeze on here. Ronaldo. Opportunity here. A heroic stop.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. Well, we've seen an absolutely outstanding performance from Christian.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings about the end of the first 45 minutes, the first half of this game. It is Portugal against Morocco, 6-0 at the moment. For those who have joined me as I was streaming, thank you so much for the love and the support. I always appreciate that. And to those who have joined me as well, whether at halftime or at the very beginning, you're always welcome. And let's get straight into the second half and hope for many more blessings to come, right? Let's do it.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Mazraoui. And here they go, the attack is on. And this could be.
Nearly.
Not a bad save at all. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Ronaldo. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. The sub about to come on. Raul Neves. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. One more to the total, and there's no sign of
Johnny16F9R. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but how are you, my brother? How are you doing today? Everyone, meet at Johnny. Nice to meet you, at Johnny. How are you doing?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes him
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for jumping in and saying hi. You know, I appreciate it, and for support. What team were you supporting in the World Cup, brother?
Nusayr Mazraoui. Untidy in possession there. Bruno Fernandes. He's in here. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Vitinha. Oh, could have been. Great interception.
Yeah, what a real important block that was.
Now, can't hold on forever.
Did you watch the game against Croatia? That was really interesting, wasn't it?
Perfect through ball. Moving through on goal. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Yeah, a lot of people were going for Portugal as well, actually, you know. You know, Portugal actually had a really good squad, you know, like Nuno Mendes. They had, you know, what's his name? The midfielder. Did you see the Vitinha? And then also Bruno Fernandes. Brilliant, man. Brilliant team, actually.
Anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. genuine chance here.
Adplag Mario. Hello, Adplag Mario. How are we doing, brother? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But, yeah, how are you doing today? How's your day been?
And the work pays off.
Everybody, meet Adplag Mario, by the way.
Neto. Vitinha. This is Hakimi. Still going here. Oh, they were getting.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. Let me know if you and Johnny have channels as well. I'll pop in and say hi, you know, if you do.
Could be something on from this. Now, this has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And as soon as Leao was through 1v1 with the keeper, you just wonder how he's going to finish. Goes for power, strikes through the ball, leaving the keeper with no chance.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground.
Yeah, let me know if you've got channels. I'll pop in and I'll say hi, and I'll support you guys as well. Like, we can all grow together, man. You know, it'll be great, you know, like, because at the beginning when you first start, oh, at Chrissy, how are you? Meet at Johnny and at Plague, our two new friends here. How are you, by the way, at Chrissy? You doing all right? Is Mystic there too? Oh, it's already the end. All right, I'm gonna quickly thank the fans and then close up, and you I'll just give a quick review of the game as well, like I normally do. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings about the end of this game. That is, of course, Portugal against Morocco. I had a blast. I'm hoping that you guys had a blast. Thank you to our new friends here, of course, at Plague, Mario, and at Johnny. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Yeah, did you say you play FC26? Is that what you said? I didn't quite see that as well. Yeah, if do you mean the mobile one, the mobile version, or are you talking about the actual version? No, 25. Yep. Oh, you asking if I played that one before? Is that what you're asking, brother? Yep. So the one that I'm playing here right now is FC26. So, oh, you played that one. That's what you said. Yeah, all of them, they're pretty good, eh? Actually, you know the new one came out, FC27. I looked at the reviews, like literally, like the moment it came out, I looked at it. I studied film and games, by the way, so I know all about coding, level design, 3D character sculpting, animation, and I know all about directing, producing, script writing, all these kind of things as well. I make big things actually, you know. So it's yeah, no. When it first came out, I looked at the ratings. Normally, you look at the ratings first as well, and then like I saw Messi at 89, and I was like, whoa. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's my brother Johnny. It's all good, man. It's all good. You know, we want to create an environment, you know, where everybody's like, you know, everybody's respected and acknowledged, you know, like one person grows, we all grow. I actually had a guy called at Sky. He's one of the Big Ten that normally pops in, you know, whenever I'm streaming. Yeah, he was asking on like some advice. Of course, I don't have all the advice in the world. Like, don't take in everything I say. Everybody has their own way of doing things. They're unique, you know. But yeah, he wanted to do a few things. And then when he went ahead and did it, of course, safely, because you know online things can be very dangerous. Don't just go out online and do things and say things, because remember, cyber security is very important. You know, like yeah. But he also yeah, he went and he tried some things, and what happened after that was that he got a lot of views, and he was actually so happy because it's his first time. But I think that's what he said. I have to look back at what he was saying again with the messages. But I think he said it was he got this many views, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like that much that quick. So, you know, it can happen. It can happen. You know, if you really set your mind to it, you know, you can do it. You know, but you just do it safely. Do anything in the world safe. You know, if it's not safe, don't do it. Okay. Yeah. At Chrissy, did you say something? What's this? Yo, bro, do you think I should get that? Oh, it cuts it out at the word that. What did you write after that? Do you mean like a channel or something, or Or are you asking if I have PC at Chrissy? Yeah, I think Brother Johnny, you did say something, but it cut a bit of it out at the end. Sometimes when you write a lot, it tends to cut things out. So you might have to repeat that question. Yep. Or were you asking if I've got PC at Chrissy? Is that what you were asking? So what I'm playing on right now, it's the PlayStation 5. So it's a console. So I've got a laptop that I got just actually 3 weeks ago, and it was Intel 9, and then it was also extremely fast. I think 32 gigabytes of RAM. So it was absolutely. Oh, at Orbit, everybody meet at Orbit. At Orbit, meet Chrissy, meet at Johnny, and meet at Pexo. I think that's what his name was. Yeah, meet them. Everybody meet each other. Meet each other. There's like another 10 that normally hop in but aren't here. But meet these guys right now. Yeah, these guys, they're all cool lads. So hopefully, we all really get along well with each other, because everybody here is pretty cool actually. Since at least with meeting them and what I know. You guys are all, is that Johnny there? Johnny, he joined the last one. I don't know if he's still out there. Yeah, there's also Johnny as well that we can say hi to. So if you are there, hi, how are you? Oh yeah, at Plague Mario. Sorry, I think I called it something else. So yeah, meet at Plague Mario as well, Orbit, and meet Johnny. So yeah, nice to meet you guys. If meet each other, they're all pretty cool lads. So it's the Mexico x Ronaldo. Oh, I thought you said Mexico, Messi x Ronaldo. I thought you said Mexico. I was like, oh, Mexico. Is it Messi versus Ronaldo? Messi versus Ronaldo. That debate's been going on for like 15 years, man. Like, what was going on there? Like, that debate was going on for like 15 years. That was crazy. Like, to think something could go on for that long. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people love debates, right? Like, I think maybe it's human nature, maybe it's something else. But like, now there's like a glimpse of let me think of how best to say it. I find it interesting how they rate Haaland and Kylian Mbappe in the new game as the highest rated characters, players in the game. Now, of course, it can't just be a coincidence, but I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to have that Messi Ronaldo thing. Now they're trying to have it where it's Kylian Mbappe and Haaland as well. But is it going to be as big as Ronaldo and Messi? I don't think so. Maybe it may. I can never say what the future holds. Tomorrow's not promised, but let's see. It's very interesting. It really is interesting, Yeah, Ronaldo and Messi, it's hard to top them. I know it's weird saying it that way. It's just like their debate and the way that they did things, like existing within the same time. Like there was Maradona, there was Pele, but were they really like, Messi played for Barcelona, Ronaldo Real Madrid, so they were always going up against each other. It was always challenging. Will that happen again? Maybe. We don't know. We can never tell. But that was really interesting. It's very interesting. And then Messi wins 5 Ballon d'Ors, and then Ronaldo wins 5 Ballon d'Ors. Like that was so cool. That was really cool. It'll be hard to replicate something like that. Let's see. Have I ever lost a game? So not when I was streaming live. So at Orbit is asking if I've ever lost a game. So not while I was streaming live. I was so scared when I was playing. So what I used to do at the beginning is when I was streaming against teams like Argentina so when I was Argentina and I played against Portugal, I played it on elite, like extremely difficult, right? And oh my goodness, I think I only won 2-1. So when I was Argentina and I played against Spain, I also played that on like an elite difficulty, and that one was 4-2, I think it was. Those games were scary, where I was like, oh man, this is real. Like it's almost like the game was coded to just like react to whatever it is that you were doing. I was like, every shot every time I take a shot, for whatever reason, the keeper would be there. The keeper would get it. And I was like, what is going on here? Yeah, I'll most likely do another one. Again. Yeah, it's been a while. I think I've streamed 10 of them. Whenever whenever there's like a rivalry, I'd normally do it. Portugal had Ronaldo, Messi had Argentina, so I went along and did like an extreme difficulty thing, So for the fans, pretty much everything I do, it's mostly for the fans. So let's see how things go moving forward, because I also like losing is part of life, but then I don't want to intentionally just do something so that it's like, so that it's just setting you up, obviously like if I'm going to play at such an elite level, I'll also need to practice more so that I also have the advantage, stuff like that, like it needs to make sense to why I do things, if you know what I mean, so ladies and gentlemen, I'll end this stream now. Thank you guys so much for the interactions. It's always good to get to know my the brothers out there and our sisters, in case there are sisters as well. So thank you guys so much for the support. I'll thank the fans, and then I'll quickly give a review, and then I'll go ahead and tell you what game I'll be playing next, right? So ladies and gentlemen, this brings about the end of this game, Portugal against Morocco. I had a blast. I'm hoping that you all had a blast. Thank you so much for the interactions, brothers and sisters. You know who you are. This was Portugal against Morocco. What do I think about this game? Another 5-star rating game. The points, of course, or the goals were not as many as I scored last time. Last time I scored, it was 13-0. This one was, I believe, 8-0. It's still a dominating performance because I've gotten so used to now scoring 12, 13 that it feels like it's nothing. But you don't score 12 goals for no reason. You don't score 13 goals for no reason. The midfield, I applied a lot of pressure, winning the headers, playing the ball wide. A 1-on-1 with the keeper, I'd score 95% of the time. The defense was good. I'd jockey back rather than lunging in. That's what led to such a good success. And I'm hoping I can continue doing this moving forward as well, so that I can continue to give more 5-star rating games. So next, it's going to be Portugal against Netherlands. Now, this is, it should have been Argentina against Netherlands, like the one in the 2022, 2022 World Cup. They called it the Battle of Lucé, I believe they called it, because of just how violent it was. 18 yellow cards, I think it was. I think it was 1 red card. Lots of drama. Went all the way to penalties. I think penalties also had drama. But over and all, that's what's next. And then New Zealand, not a name I hear a lot of. Norway's got Haaland, so we'll be playing that soon. And then Panama, Paraguay, Poland, and Portugal will be going up against ourselves, believe it or not. This one I might play on extreme difficulty. But of course, I'll have to think about this one, because look at the points as well. Their stats, they're the same as mine. So, don't forget Neymar. Guess what? I'm playing with Brazil after Portugal. So I haven't forgotten Neymar, actually. And guess what? I'm wearing the Portugal kit right now. So I've got the shorts on, I've got the jersey shirt on. So once I'm done with Portugal, I'll switch once again to the Brazil outfit, because I've got 5 kits, man. I've got Barcelona with Messi's name on it, Argentina with Messi's name on it, I've got Portugal with Ronaldo's name on it, Manchester City with Erling Haaland's name on it, and then I've got the Brazil one with Neymar's name on it. So yeah, I'll be wearing them. I'll be wearing them to also represent what it is that I'm playing with. It's gonna be a great experience, guys. I hope you guys stay until the end, because that's like Neymar. Hey, Neymar's probably practiced a lot, man. I'm no Neymar. I'm no Neymar dancing. Neymar's such a funny guy, man. Like I've seen, I don't know if you saw this video, right? Where I think he had the ball under his feet, and then one of the other players kicked it, and then he was like, he got upset. Like I was like, oh, interesting little thing going on there. Very interesting, But anyways, I'll close up this one quickly so that I can stream the next one. And if you all join in, we can communicate some more. So thank you guys again for a great experience. Portugal against Morocco, everyone. Next is Netherlands. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe. First of all, get notified when I post and stream more content like this. And of course, second, because it gives me the strength and motivation I need to continue streaming more contents like this for the fans. Have a nice one, everybody. I'll see you in the next one, and ciao. Chrissy, no need to apologize. And nothing is personal here. We don't take things personal. It's all good. I love the banter. Keep it up. I love the jokes. Keep it up. All right. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao. Thank you, Plague. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, brother John, James, Chrissy, everybody. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Sue!